This is a grade 2 science project, and we started with compost in the fall. And so we had kids bring in compost, we talked to them about it. Now it rests in the middle, and then we learned a little bit about seeds, soil, spreading it around. We had some grade 9 students come in and teach them how to plant, and then we eventually are growing our own food. So some of the learning goals throughout the year have been environmental education and mostly sustainability. I think they really like the hands-on piece. You know, we also played with worms at one point in time because they learned about decomposers and how to make healthy soil. It breaks down all the nutrients in the food.
And things that like it's like a composter where it's like it takes up the food and then crushes it up and it makes bad soil into good soil.
Yeah, that's why we put it in the middle. So it helps our soil. Do you want to hold some of the worms?
Yeah, sure.
They get to plant and get their hands all dirty, and we've done different experiments along the way so that I find it helps them fully understand. And then the other piece is that they were really surprised at how long it takes to grow food and all the things that have to kind of go right in order to make and grow and take home their own food.
We're learning about compost in science, and we want to see how when you put fruit or vegetables in garbage, then it goes into landfill and it creates methane.
When we put food scraps in the compost, what does it create?
It creates like soil, good soil. It's good for the environment and good for earth. It grows more trees, and trees give oxygen.
But why is methane bad?
It goes into the air and the water, and it's a greenhouse gas.
Yeah.
I think it's just helping them have a little bit of an awareness or an impact of their actions on the environment, and it's not just kind of like going somewhere magical. Like everything that we do kind of impacts the environment, and I wanted them to just see the whole process from the soil, the decomposers, the seeds, to planting, to growing, to taking home and eating, and I wanted them to see everything. So there's been green beans, there's some radishes, a bunch of different types of microgreens. And the idea, so this is our second time around, is that the students bring in their own containers every couple of months and they get to fill it and they get to take their food home that they've grown.